hear you. What up, Cass? How you doing, bro?
Oh, I didn't know you was busting moves like this, son.
I mean, listen, we hustlers, you know what I'm saying? First, we got families to feed and shit like that. So, grind don't stop, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the grind don't stop. We got promo. We got.
Yeah, Instagram Live, whatever it is, man.
Bizkit making that money, man. I gotta come mess with you, man. Get some extra.
Man, I need to come mess with you. You out there in the Southamptons, big cribs and all that.
I was just trying to live, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That might be one of my top 5 Casanova joints. I was just listening to that literally right now.
Good looking.
Yeah. So how you holding up during these difficult times, man, with the whole coronavirus going on?
I'm good, man. Pornhub free, just beating my meat and staying fucking free.
Yo, this guy is crazy. Listen, I felt that because me and wifey, we beefing, hard body.
Hey, man, I slept on the couch for a week straight for no beef. I'm just like, I need my space here and there. You know what I'm talking about?
I felt that.
I just go and get on Tory Lanez live and watch the little ass shake, and then I come back upstairs like I ain't do nothing wrong.
Quarantine. Yeah, free Tory Lanez, man. His live got, they clipped him off. They got him on 106 and Park. Yeah, IG be hating, bro. IG be hating, man. But yeah, what else? What else you doing in the crib, man? Like what's the snacks like? Like you still working out? You still on a regular schedule?
Definitely. I'm working out doing my dips and pull up. So when I pull up, niggas dip. When I pull up, shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? But nah, I'm just eating my real quarantine meals, my tuna and soup. I took it back to the yard, man. My jail meals, man.
I see a few of the homies from jail. They like, oh, this ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing, man. I just think it's different from being locked up. It's like you ain't looking forward to nothing but the next day. I think now just being in the crib, you got a family to feed. It's just kind of stopping your money, and there's nothing you can really do but just like network.
Yeah.
Grind don't stop, so you got to make it work from inside the crib. If you got a phone, you got money. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, let me tell you something. The niggas that was already busting moves in the crib, like the YouTube videos and the gamers, they good. They good. They was already doing that.
Know how to eat inside like how we know how to eat outside. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's a fact. So you still dropping. Man, I'm trying to keep up to all these videos, man. Like, shout out to Will C. You know what I'm saying? The homie from Long Island.
Will C put in that thing. I just dropped
in my hood
video, and then I dropped something with my young boy Grash luncheon video. We shot that in Dubai, so it was good. I'm just dropping all week, man. I got some new artists coming up, so I'm just keeping the thing moving. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see that. So what made the homie Brass jump into the music? Or that was something he was doing, or you kind of like put the battery in his back a little bit?
Nah, I think we just adapt to whatever each other is doing. When we was robbing, everybody just robbed. It's like I'm doing music, so all my friends like, man, let me try it too. And actually, he's very dope at it. Just be ready for him to come out swinging this year.
All right. Nah, definitely. The two-time brand is strong. Strong right now.
Fact.
How did you end up linking with academics too? I always wanted to ask you that because, you know what I'm saying? I know it was a point in time where, you know what I mean, y'all wasn't as cool as y'all are today.
Yeah, it was a point in time I wanted to catch him slipping. I guess I matured, man. It just, we met at a club and it could have went left, but it went right. And we just chopped it up, and he made a violent point to me. Like, yo, how you not beefing with 6ix9ine no more? You trying to beef with me? Like, I'm just a blogger. And sometimes we get mad at bloggers for posting stuff that other people post and just like promoting stupid shit, but that's their job, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I kind of put certain stuff to the side, my pride to the side, and we met up. And from there, it was cool. I understand his standpoint of things. And then I was like, yo, I made a song about you too, man. You got to get in this video. And then it was just it. It was lit from there. After that, we just made it work. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question, right, Cass? When you making these records and you dropping these visuals, I could tell, and I know you personally. I know you very hands-on with how the visuals is looking and how the production is sounding.
Mm-hmm.
So when you in the, can you explain like the whole process, like what, like the whole studio, like before you just get on a record, like what's like the process, like how, like what's the vibe, and like what are you thinking, or like what puts you in the, because a lot of people know you from like the first record is real street, but then you dropped the 2 a.m. joint, and that was like international, like that was left from what I'm saying, the normal Casanova that people might be familiar with. But I feel like the I Just Want to Live, I feel like you the growth been like on a whole different like level as far as like the music that you've been doing. You know what I mean? Are you like it's the producers that like kind of like like I feel like you're not like, you're still Casanova. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like you're like, how some people, they try to like ride the wave or go with whatever's trendy. I don't feel that like that's what you're doing, but it's like every time I hear a record, I feel like it's like, oh shit, Cass went left again. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of heat.
I think at first, like me, my first months or first year rapping, I just was dealing with a lot of negative energy. So it was always shoot a nigga, bang, bang. And then even when I was probably feeling like not recording, I just didn't record. And now it's just like the studio is booked, so I gotta go. So whatever mood that I go to with in the studio, I think that's the music I make now. Before, if I was in a bad mood, I'd be like, man, I ain't going to do that. Fuck that shit. It is what it is.
Okay, got you.
Know what I'm saying? So now, and I actually learned that from Chris Brown, man. I'm like, dang, he don't feel right, and he's still going to record, and then he'll make some dope pain music. So I just copied that style truthfully. Shout out to him, and just recorded on how I felt, and that's where the lids and the jail call and stuff came into play.
Yeah, I'm jacking it, man. I love the joint with Gigs. How did you link up with Gigs?
Actually, I previewed the song while I was recording in the studio, and I'm like, yo, who y'all think should get on this? And Gigs was like, me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, oh. I said, let me see how you gonna come off on it. And he murdered it. Shout out to Gigs too.
Big shout out to Gigs. Could you tell the people like what you got coming as far as like features and stuff? Because I kind of know the behind the scenes, but I don't want to put it out there.
I got a lot of stuff, man. I can't say no names. I want it to be a surprise. I got like people. So I want to shock them. I don't want them to just know it's kind of like, oh yeah, he told me about that. I just want to shock them. But I'm coming swinging.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling people to expect the unexpected, because you know what I'm saying, I know your body.
Definitely. You know how we getting eyes on the outside tip. You know what I'm saying? So
you know that.
I gotta definitely keep it how I keep it.
Yeah. A lot of conspiracies are going around with like the 5G towers. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of vaccine talk. Like what are your takes on like the whole coronavirus, just as a like are you like into any of the conspiracies? Do you believe any of the stuff that It's going around.
At first, I didn't really give a fuck because I'm like, man, like I gotta get my money. Like I don't even care. Like I gotta do what I gotta do to feed mine. But then after, you know, my man, you know, I ain't gonna say his name, but he brought me to the hospital, Kings County, and I just saw how much people were sick and laying down, like old people, like couldn't breathe, and then certain family members and friends started getting it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is serious. But then, you know, me, I'm just like stacking up on meds, vitamins, eating good and stuff like that. And then at the end of the day, it's just like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's serious. And I pray for everybody that's going through certain stuff like that right now. But I'm dodging that. I'm dodging that.
Yeah, I saw Mom Dukes had you, because you know, you live outside. I know that.
She came to get me. Mom Dukes wasn't with it.
That's how you know Mom Dukes is the realest nigga in the circle, you know? Mom Dukes is like, nah, come on.
That's my heart.
Pulled out. Nah, shout out to Mama Cash, for real. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, you know, I'm tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying? I know where you came from, and I love where you're going. I love the direction. I love that you're not like, you know what I'm saying, sticking to one lane, you know what I'm saying, and you having fun. You know what I mean? Is there anything else you want to tell the people before we cut out?
I'm gonna fuck the world up 2020 and 21. Just wait for it. Outside remix with Bizkit and Cass coming soon.
Oh man, please listen. You see, look, we outside, but we inside.
I see you. You already know, man. Love, man. You've been doing it. You been supporting me from the beginning, man. And
I ain't gonna never stop supporting it.
You already know.
Shout out to REVOLT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to REVOLT.
Yeah, definitely shout out to REVOLT, man.
It's a good look.
They've been fucking with me for a long time too. If y'all didn't see the REVOLT documentary with me in it, check it out too.
Woo! Stay tuned. Yo, Cass, appreciate you, my G. Be safe out here, you heard?
All right.
Times.